Oh my gosh, I'm in my wheelchair.
There you go.
I feel so free.
That's awesome.
On our adventure.
Oh, you got freezing cold here.
Harlow, say good morning to the people. Are you excited? Are you excited for breakfast? I'm excited because my wheelchair might be coming today. All right, Harlow, spin. Good girl. Namaste. Okay. So good. I was about to say good Thursday morning. There's a knock on the door. Let me see what that is. Oh my gosh, Harlow, Harlow, it's here. It's my wheelchair. Oh my goodness. She stopped eating to come see because I was so excited, which is unusual for her. She loves her food. I thought they were coming in the afternoon, but it's here. Okay, so the assistive technology professional's coming in to show me all of the stuffs on it. Harlow, leave him out. Harlow.
Hi, Harlow. It's okay. Here's your owner's manual for the chair.
Oh my gosh, it's larger than my car manual.
It is. It's bigger than a Bible. It's heavy. Tie-like chair. Same as Julian, I believe.
Yeah, the Arrow Z, I think.
Mm-hmm. And the cushion is a Roho Cushion, which is air. The backrest is made by a company called Right Designs. This is the Java back. And then your power assist wheels are from Alber. And Alber is a German company that specializes in doing these kind of power assist wheels. Okay?
Awesome.
So these just pull straight out. And on carpet it's a little tough because it catches, but that's how you do it.
Okay,
Okay?
awesome.
You can feel how heavy they are. They're not bad.
No, they're kind of heavy, but they're going to be giving me assistance with momentum, so.
Well, right, and your husband, he can lift it no problem.
No, he won't.
Worst case scenario, if you ever had to lift it, you could probably, if something were to happen, you could probably do it.
Yeah.
Your manual wheels are in this box. They're just regular manual wheels, like nothing. They're light, so they're good to have. So yeah, you'll see a metal bar in here. This is the whack people over the head with.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So this was the original axle frame.
Is that what was the delay, was the axle?
Yes, we had to have a shop customize this.
Oh wow.
So we took this out and put this one in
Okay.
for the spacing. Okay?
But do I need to change, if I wanted to put manual wheels on, which I don't know why I would, but if I did, would I need to change anything else, or I just pop those off and pop those in?
So you should be able to pop them right on.
Okay.
Yep, plug and play. Just know that you have a 1-year warranty on everything in the chair.
Okay.
It covers pretty much everything. However, if you drive it into the mangrove back there, that probably wouldn't be covered.
I won't do that.
So
Is it waterproof? What if it rains?
it's not waterproof. If you get caught in a storm or something like that, you're gonna,
Because at Disney, we're out and it will get wet.
get to a dry spot as soon as you can.
Is that with the wheels or the whole chair?
With the wheels.
Okay.
If you had just a manual chair, no big deal. You're
So
just gonna get wet.
if we're going to Disney and we know it's gonna rain, we should put the manual wheels on.
Yes, but then you're gonna sacrifice the ability to propel throughout the park.
Yeah, but I don't want to damage the wheels with rain.
Right, I hear you. Yeah, yes, definitely play it safe.
Okay.
You have tubular armrest. Most people do not use the armrest, they just get in the way. You lift up, swing out, lift off.
Okay.
This is a stabilizer bar. It connects this side of the frame with this side. This, you pull up here, it releases the backrest to where you can fold it down.
Okay, perfect.
So then if I do this, click it up, it locks in place. So by the time if you really had to get this in a really small car, pull the wheels off, fold it back down, and it becomes a really small piece of equipment.
All right.
Okay?
We have enough room in our car for it, for sure, though.
These things in the back are called anti-tippers or wheelie bars. They prevent from going back. And I got you the user-friendly one, so you just bend down and pull up. So if you didn't want them engaged, because sometimes when you're going, like at Disney, if you're going up and down and stuff.
And Julian said that his got in the way of like getting over certain things.
Yes, they may get in the way.
Okay.
And just reach down behind and, you know, pull the little trigger and put it right back into place.
Awesome. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, this is a pretty sweet chair. This is called a calf strap. This just kind of keeps your legs from falling back under the chair. If you don't like it, it's just Velcroed on.
Okay.
Both sides. We can adjust that. These are neoprene guards to the frame, so if your leg's rubbing up against it, it won't hurt your skin.
Okay. What if I want to take those off to see the pink?
You can. They're zippered on.
Okay. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
I like the pink.
Good colors. Very
Okay.
easy.
Can I sit in it now?
Yes, one more thing.
Okay.
Cushion. Cushion's very important. This is what you're sitting on when you're in the chair. A Roho Cushion. The whole idea behind the Roho Cushion is it's a bed of nails theory. Instead of nails, they have little air bladders,
I'm glad
air
it's not
cells,
nails.
like that.
Okay.
This cushion is also what's called a quattro. And you'll see, imagine quadrants. And here's the valve to put the air in. If you have this on green, all of those quadrants communicate. So in other words, if I push here, the air will just shift over here. Push here, it goes over there, and you know, everywhere else. If I press down in the middle or wherever, and I lock it, those quadrants no longer communicate, and it basically keeps that shape.
Okay. How do you inflate it if you have to inflate it?
So inflating, good question, is by this little pump here.
Okay. Do you have to inflate it often, or?
Not really, but the way you inflate this is this valve here, if you loosen that, and air is now going into the cushion.
Okay.
So, are you ready to get in here or what?
Yes,
Let's do this.
Oh my gosh, I'm in my wheelchair. I have a guard here.
That's called a side guard.
Super helpful for the tubing.
Yes, and so here's the thing, it just lets right out.
Okay.
Okay, so whenever you get into a wheelchair, first thing you want to do is scoot your rear end all the way back. Good, okay? Dog bones.
I know, her toys are everywhere.
And before I start adjusting, I'm just going to see how you do here.
Okay.
I think I
It
have
feels so comfortable though, like
That's
compared to my transport chair.
That's good. So just press and hold the power buttons. Good.
Oh, I heard a little beep. Okay.
Good. All right, now, tell you what, let's put this in the back so you can really wheel around here.
Oh wow, I can already feel the power assist with it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's incredible. This is like really easy to push.
I gotta be honest, there's not a whole lot of adjustments. I mean, this thing fits you like a glove.
It feels very nice.
Do you want to try outside?
Yeah, I do.
All right, let's do it. Yo, we're recording.
Amazing. I can't believe how
Just got in the chair. Fits like a glove. Car coming.
keep grabbing it to stop. I need to not do that. That's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to do this.
There you go. Yep.
How am I gonna get some gloves?
Yep. You might want to get some gloves and your protect that ring, because that's a nice ring there.
My wedding ring.
Your husband's gonna want that protected.
Sometimes I get like numbness and tingling in my hands, so I feel like the gloves might help with grabbing it.
I'm sure they will.
It seriously like pushes you with it.
There you go.
So I was saying, if I had just done all of this walking, I would have fainted already. My hips would have been screaming in pain, but like, I feel so free.
That's awesome. All right, I want to show you one thing. When you propel forward, give it a good push, and I'll follow you. If you want to do slow turns, you're going to apply pressure or resistance on one of the rims. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Perfect.
And with gloves, it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah.
You'll have more traction.
I feel like I could do this for a really long time. I was really worried that even with the power assist, I wasn't going to be able to propel myself. And now I'm like, why was I even worried?
Yeah.
This is incredible. And it's pink. I'm probably going to take this off just because I want to see the pink.
You know what? Your legs are not touching. If they were touching over here, I would say yeah. But they're not touching, so you're good to go.
Awesome.
Yep.
This is great. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
You made the whole process so easy.
It fits like a glove. There's not a whole lot I gotta do. I just gotta make sure you're safe with it and until you get the hang of it.
And not crashing.
Not crash into people. You will have to learn how to do a wheelie, a safe wheelie. The reason why is when you go over little bumps like this, little thresholds, you're actually gonna slightly lift up the front end.
That scares me.
It is. And if I were to jump in a chair and try to do it, I'd fall.
No, that scares me so bad. I hate that feeling. How do you even do that?
So now remember, you do have anti-tippers. So I wouldn't do it here first. I would do it just out in the open. So most of your weight is forward. So what you can do, lean back slightly with your hips, bring your hips back, and bring your upper body back, and also propel forward.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Okay.
That's good. Yep. So I know it's a crazy sensation. Just remember, you have your wheelie bars back here. You're gonna be fine.
Okay.
So practice that.
Apparently doors are hard too. Julian said opening doors from a wheelchair is like totally different than if you're standing.
Yes.
We're trying to teach Harlow to help me with that, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
I want to learn how to do it with Harlow and without her, so not ever stop. But this is amazing. I love it.
Well, I think the color scheme, we nailed it. All the dimensions, we nailed it.
I am thrilled and humbled and so grateful. I love my chair. I took off the neoprene sleeves just so we could see the pink, and it just fits me so well. It's customized exactly to my dimensions and my needs, and oh my goodness, I am so happy. Now, the Power Assist wheels come with an app on the phone, and with the app I can increase the speed from 6 kilometers an hour to 10 kilometers an hour, which is kind of equivalent to somebody running. I can do a cruise control, I can see how much battery is in each wheel, and there's a few other cool things with the app, including I can control the wheels and move the chair from my phone. But the FDA has taken the app off the market because Germany, who makes the wheels, did not code it correctly for the FDA, but my ATP is working on getting me the app because we got the chair with the intention of having the app and my insurance approved it. So we'll figure it out eventually. But even with how it is right now, I'm thrilled. This is the charger for the wheels. It's magnetic. Ta-da! And it's charging. These 5 lights each indicate 20% battery. So right now there's about 80%. So that's another way to tell besides the app. It takes 5 hours to charge from 0%, and a full charge will let you go full speed in a straight line for 15 kilometers. So that's pretty far, and that's using the wheels at maximum capacity. So let's say I'm just going around the mall or Disney. I'm not going to be going full speed the whole time. I'm going to be able to get pretty far with these wheels, and I'm so happy about it. And the other side. Ta-da! So there's 2. I can charge both wheels at the same time. Like you heard us talking about, if it's going to rain and I know that the chair is going to get wet, I'll put on the manual wheels, because with the manual wheels, the wheelchair can get wet no problem. It's the Power Assist wheels we don't want to become wet in a torrential downpour. A light rain would be fine, but in Florida, it rains hard, so I just don't want to risk damaging it. Hi, Hippo. All right. I have been packing for our trip, our weekend trip. Ooh, you stretching? And if you can see past Hippo's tail there, I've got my boots out because it's going to be chilly this weekend and I am excited. And of course there is the usual runaround of packing all the medical supplies. Feeding tube bags, feeding tube formula, extension sets, tubey pads, making sure, oh my gosh, pump charger, almost forgot the feeding tube pump charger, gotta get that. And then there's needles and IV medications, saline flushes, heparin flushes, enough stuff to change my port needle in case I have to do that over the weekend. I don't plan to do it until Monday, but you never know. Medicines, nebulizer, breathing treatment stuff. Infusion stuff. Cannot forget my infusion gear, infusion bags, tubing, infusion pump, batteries. I got this. It's like, that's why I don't pack the day of, I pack the day before at the very least, and it takes me a few hours to make sure I have everything I need. Some people can just like go, but I can't. I have to go through my list and like double check and try and minimize it as much as possible so Judd doesn't have so many bags to carry. But I'm done packing for today, and then tomorrow I just put in the last minute things and we're all good to go. While I am in bed ready to go to sleep after a wonderful day, so thankful for my custom wheelchair. If you want to know about the process of getting my wheelchair from start to finish, check out the custom wheelchair playlist. It's got a lot of good information, and I'm just so excited to tackle our grand adventure this weekend with my chair, because now my chronic pain and fatigue and fainting is going to be better managed. I'm going to be more independent and enjoy myself more. I am thrilled. And tonight, for the first time in over a year, I went back to massage therapy. It's been so long because unfortunately insurance won't cover massage therapy, so I had to work it into the budget. But also, since we moved to Tampa Bay last year, I couldn't really find a massage therapist I thought I would click with, but I loved this lady. She's awesome and nice, and she really worked on my muscles, helped me with my muscular pain, so I'm gonna go as often as we see fit and as we can manage it. So I had a wonderful day, and now I'm ready for a good night's sleep with some relaxed muscles. The massage therapist was like, wow, it's very tight. I can't believe how many spasms and like how tight it is. Like, yeah, that's me. So anyways, with that, I'll say good night, and thanks for joining us on our adventure.